Hello, Clearwater. Welcome to day 6. The scripture today is from Luke 15:31 and 32. And he said to him, Son, you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours. It was fitting to celebrate and be glad, for this your brother was dead and is alive. He was lost and now he's found. Jesus told the Pharisees another story about a lost son rather than sheep. Once there was a man who had 2 sons that he loved. The younger son had decided he didn't care about his father or about the family business. He just wanted to sell his share of the land and animals, turn his back on his family, and leave. The father's heart was broken. The whole village watched, and the older son did nothing to stop his brother or help. The younger son went off to a far country. There he wasted all his inheritance, so he had no money left for food. He took a job feeding pigs, an unclean animal to the Jews, and wished that he could eat their food. He wanted to go home, but if he tried to return, the villagers would have a ceremony. They would break a pot and say he was cut off from his people forever. But he had no choice. He was starving. He decided to go home and beg to be a servant because his father's servants always had plenty to eat. As he got close, he was shocked to see his father running toward him. Men where he lived never ran. And his father didn't even look angry. He looked happy. As his father's arms wrapped around him, the son finally realized how much his father loved him. The father invited everyone to celebrate. He replaced his son's rags with a fine robe, a ring, and shoes to show he was a son again, not a servant. Since the father showed such love, the villagers welcomed the son too. But the older son was angry. He insulted his father by refusing to go to the party. His father had accepted his brother, a sinner. It was completely unfair. The father should have been angry with his older son, but he showed compassion again. Son, all I have is yours. But let's celebrate because your brother was lost and is now found. How is Jesus like the Father in this story?